La 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 la. Now I just hope all the people that come up here want to gamble eventually. That's when the fun gets good. When we start gambling, they want to gamble, and I'll be even happier. They already sound loud like my people. I'm just ready for them to want to gamble.
All right, got to get Mike Gunner off the track down there. He's rolling slowly. Once he gets clear, we'll see the next pair of cars. Looks like Mike is stuck down there at the end of the track, or moving as slow as possible. There we go, now he's turning off.
First round, small tire. Then they'll probably go into locals only introductions. And then we'll get in the Invitational, I'm sure. But for now, we're running small tire. Just trying to get here a little early, get set up, make sure my reception gonna work. Good morning, everybody on YouTube.
All right, next pair.
Good morning, everybody on Facebook, even though y'all been here for a little while.
The Chevelle in the left lane. And that would be a 68 Chevelle in the left lane.
It gets right to the finish line and like freezes at the miles per hour cut and won't let me turn all the way. It's a little windy up here. Good morning, Stacy.
This is still first round.
I know. It's all weird for you guys to have to watch Sunday morning. Usually Sunday morning's recovery morning for us, but now it's Sunday race day. But we'll be done racing. Well, we started racing. Everyone's just leaving church and heading here, so it ain't terrible. Wait, who replaced Kyle Cannon? I'm lost.
Reaper.
Oh, Reaper, that's right. Because Kyle broke. Well, Kyle wasn't here.
Oh, Reaper made a show, so he got dropped Kyle and got Reaper.
Yeah, because Reaper was here and Kyle wasn't here. Got you.
And Reaper actually made it.
He drew the lucky chip or some shit. No, because Kyle's in points, isn't he?
I know you dropped Kyle and he picked Reaper.
If Kyle's in points and you swap somebody for that teammate, they get their spot, so they're in the Invitational.
Nice job.
Ooh, it's on fire inside. Out, get out. Oh, the nitrous bottle's going off.
A little bit of smoke down there on the top end. Driver's out. Looks like it might have a fire under the hood.
Nah, it looked like the nitrous bottles are
Fire
letting
rescue
off.
down there. I got a little fire down there. Driver's out already.
It gets cold.
That's what I was, that shit was freezing. Sean Rose, you said ain't no one going to church. They're all hungover delinquents like us.
I did. I just saw. I showed it to him. He left right before we got in line.
I couldn't imagine getting my camera wheels around. John didn't get a load up here.
Huh?
I think John didn't get a load up here.
No, he went, he's actually home.
Oh.
He was headed toward Dallas when I talked to him last. Not yet, Darlene. Save it for right before the Invitational starts, because we still got locals only and all that other stuff. And I used my @everyone when I made the post, so they got that first tag. Save it for second round. We come back to second round. Good morning, Don Murphy. If y'all motherfuckers consider this church, we all going to hell. I just want y'all to know. If y'all considering this y'all church on a Sunday morning, we all going to hell. So we might as well get a big ass tour bus and pick our seats next to one another. See, that was too short for me. Came all the way up here to go all the way back down. My knees are already screaming. Sean said, I'm calling back seat so we can smoke and not get caught. I mean, if the bus is going to hell anyway, dog, I'm driving. I'm driving. I want to see it firsthand happen, because if we going, then hell, we going. Fun Day Sunday, as they call it in most places. Normally, Sunday is a travel day for me. I'm leaving a No Prep Kings, headed home, so I'm either getting on an airplane or I'm driving. This Sunday, I was waking up and coming to the racetrack. A little bit different. Ooh, my comments are back on my screen. Stop and pick you up, Stacy. Nah, you got to meet us all at the bus stop. We just going to all get in together. Got my comments on the screen now.
So I had a little bit of a cleanup down there. Had a small fire, but that's okay. Got it put out, track staff. A little bit of mopping in that left.
Oh yeah, we hotboxing this bus, just an FYI.
The next pair of cars, we're still in that first round of small tire.
Can we make a bet on the over-under on cones? I got that it'll be under 9. Last night's high was 9. I got it'll be under 9. If we going for the record, it's gonna be some shit. How you doing, Mr. Chris Hodge? Super Dave, where do you see no crowd? I'm just happen to be in the last bleacher. If y'all ever notice, I try to get the hell away from everybody because I'm loud and annoying, or they come down here and they want to gamble with me. But for the most part, if I leaned forward and showed you how many people are packed in down there standing along the fence, how big these grandstands are and how big the other ones are full, you'd have the opposite opinion. No one barely ever sits on that side. So for that side to be that full says a lot, because no one likes to sit over there. Only people that sit over there are the people that walk in on that side and don't want to come to the pit side. Where are you from, Fareed? He said he's in the future. It's 5:05 a.m. Monday morning over there.
Probably early morning in Australia would be, that'd be about right.
6 a.m. So he's 5 a.m. Yeah. Oh, he's New Zealand.
Oh, okay.
Sheesh. He's New Zealand. That shit sound hella far. Robert, they're not missing much not hanging out with me. Maybe just losing some money. I do have a damn good time. Yes, mama, and at least Joe gets to go into the second round. Unless something catastrophic happens, Dominator's car won't go past 103 miles an hour, it seems like, or straight for very long.
Yeah, we got race Reaper.
Yeah. I mean, Reaper's car. I don't know why I said Dominator. Dominator's car is making licks. So Joe looked like he got a good second round. He got a good test pass. Oh, shit. He put it on the bumper, pedaled it, and still got it there. Mustang with the win. Yes, mama, you can remain neutral. Fotex, we cannot all agree that Reapers are ducked because you don't have a race car, and I bet if you did have a race car, it would not beat Reaper's race car. So you can't call someone a duck if you ain't got a car fast enough to beat them. Oh, the weather's perfect today for sure. Yes, mama, you have a race car, and you could call Reaper a duck if you wanted to, because I'm pretty sure your race car is fast enough to beat Reaper's. Yes, James, Kai broke a blower belt right on the hit. He went about 4 feet and stopped.
If that far.
Yeah, if that car. He got up on the chip, he went to leave, and it said, no way, it's just gonna stay here. The only reason I don't like to call anybody a duck is this. That's like saying, like, the New York Giants are having a shitty-ass season this year in the NFL, right? They're already, 0-4, 0-3, whatever. But they're still one of the, 18 teams in the NFL? We couldn't be in the NFL because we aren't built that way. So to call someone a duck that's one of the baddest 32 motherfuckers in no prep, period, anywhere on the face of this planet, it's kind of hard. Yes. Hey, Doc is rolling though. Doc is rolling. He got the shitty draws till he gets to good fast. Nah, Fotex, I could not be in the NFL. Listen, so in high school, I stopped playing football because I lost my passion for fucking running into people and hitting people, and I liked my knees. So football and me didn't go together. Now, basketball was like a wish and a hope, because, being 6'8" and balling, my entire family balls. My mom was an amazing baller. I thought basketball was my shit, and then I realized, there's plenty of motherfuckers in the NBA, and I was not going to be one of them. Man, you see the size of some of these defensive and offensive linemen? Hell no.
Run 4.5.
Yeah. And them motherfuckers run fucking 4.40, like a 4.4 sub 40? Nah, I'm good. There's no way I could be in the NFL. And I played tight end and defensive end, and at that point, you got to start using your brains. And I was like, man, fuck all that. It ain't no fun then when you got to start thinking. Mustang was in it till it wasn't. Oh, I believe in myself. I just don't lie to myself either. My happy ass ain't had a shot. I was good from my local. All right. So y'all live in other states, but in Pennsylvania, you know, you got, well, everywhere else has, you know, leagues, districts, states. Well, we was good locally. When you get out of locally, you get to like leagues and some other boys, and you get to states, and it's like some real motherfuckers. I was good locally. No problem. No problem.
All right, next pair. Got the S10 plays on the right lane. Wow, going against the Pizza Hut delivery Mustang in the left lane. All right, next pair got the Corvette here in the left lane. Going up against the New Edge Mustang there on the right.
James. After small tire, I think it's locals only. Then after locals only, it'll be invitational. And then outlaw big tire won't occur until second round of invitational because they give all the people from first round invitational a chance to join outlaw big tire.
All right, folks, coming up next. All right, that does it for small tire first round. Coming up next. All right. I'm gonna need y'all to make a lot of noise here. You need to make lots and lots of noise.
Hey Don, I'm gonna be in Mexico next weekend, sprung for the VIP tickets. Do you think anyone would like to split look? Wait, what? Like to split look? I have a setup and could shoot a line. What are we splitting, Brad? Explain that.
All right, look at this crowd. Thanks for coming out.
What up, Mr. Gary Oaks?
We're hosting a new show, Locals Only. This is going to be the second season. You guys helped us out last year, making it a great show. It's where 8 of your local finest get to battle it out for $5 grand and a chance to race a Big Tire Street Outlaw for a total of $10,000. Isn't that right? How many out there have seen the show?
Oh, a split look in the feed. So, I would say yes, Brad, but it only works really good if we both have Wi-Fi, because then it just lags if there's 2 people on at the same time trying to film it. But also, your view from down there, unless you're in the stands in VIP, I don't want to say it's distorted. It's just hard to look up the track and follow. Oh, you have a hot spot, Brad. Oh, Lord. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe we could try it. I don't want to mess it up, but maybe we could try it. I don't really do the YouTube thing that often.
Our 8 hometown heroes are lined up over here.
I won't talk badly about Locals Only, because if my car was finished, I'd have been in Locals Only. And we missed my car deadline by like 6 hours.
I like the words. Get aggressive. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You're not supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, I'll be to Michigan probably sometime Thursday.
OT? Little OT?
I'll leave Thursday morning and maybe get there Thursday night, depending. I don't like driving 10 hours straight, but I might.
All right.
Depends if I'm going solo or not.
In front of company. But it's also hard to clean a busy road, is it not? Good to see you run. Yeah. Justin Swanstrom's father with him all the way right here. Mr. Big Country. Hell yeah. Big Country. All right, let's introduce your local aid. All you got to do is say your name, what you're driving, and where you're from. Chris Gore from Berlin, New Jersey, and I drive Big Ram.
If I were to win Locals Only and I got to face a Big Tire car, I am asking to leave from the water box. No stipulations. I want to leave from the water box, and they can leave when they see me. I don't want to be set out. I don't want seconds on the tree. I want to leave from the water box.
Tyler, I'm only driving in Pennsylvania, and I drive the banged up beer can white box body Mustang.
But it's here.
I'm Brady Kyle from Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. I'm an 87 box body.
I'm Mike Smith from Manchester, Pennsylvania.
Robert,
87 Nissan pickup.
my goal is to try to make North Carolina with the car. That's an easier pull than trying to get it done and have it in Detroit, but we're almost there, and the goal is to try to make North Carolina.
Caden Rankin from Littlestown, PA, a 49 F100.
Mike Serrano, Pottstown, Pennsylvania, 79 Chevy Malibu.
Yeah, I figured if they let me leave from the water box and they leave when they see me, you know what I mean? And the catch-22 to that is they could look over their shoulder and say they see me coming and leave when I'm getting there. But if they let me leave from the water box and leave when they see me, that gives me enough time to be second and third gear and just hold it full boost and let it go. I know I can't miles per hour with the Big Tire car, but if they let me get a chance to get up to speed, we can make it interesting at the 500-600 foot.
He was first. He tried. Oh, no, we got to go with this guy. Yeah.
Normal sound to be fine today, right?
Huh?
Sounds like yesterday be fine today.
Sure. Nah, ain't no Big Tire car getting set out. They done eliminated that already.
Bucket list of real true street racers here.
Yeah, so I should be the first one.
I think there's one more here, and that's a wagon. I really want that wagon first round.
So are you declining?
I'm declining and pulling Chris out.
Would you? We got
You want
it.
to do
He's still
then? I want to race somebody I've never raced.
Yeah, I'll take your call out. As long as it's heads up. You want to do a couple $100? That's fine. Heads up. All right, lock it in. Yeah, you got it. It's still sticky out here. First down. All right, got it. First. All right. There. Now, how about you? Yep, there we go.
Would either of you two like to pull out? I've never raced either of you two.
When you say two, you talking Caden?
I've raced Caden.
You race Caden. How about Paul?
I've never heard of her.
Okay. Do you want to hear of him?
Yeah.
Would you take a call out?
Yeah, all Big Tire cars are officially no longer being set out. They give you anything you want if you want to set out there, but they are no longer going past the starting line.
Peter White. Beat a what in the finals?
Ford.
It's not Ford powered. Don't worry.
Yes, essentially, I want to roll race. I like, even though roll racing is gay, I know the limitation is my car. So I know leaving from a dig is going to put my rear end under the most stress it has to be. So if I can leave from the water box and get out on them and get up to speed a little bit, we get full bore, 40 pounds of boost, third and fourth gear. It's on me from that point. I got one shift to make and hold that bitch to the flow.
It's funny you say that because Paul and I were talking.
There's a whole bunch of catch-22s to it, to be perfectly honest with you. Because when I say I leave from the water box, what y'all don't get is they can spray water anywhere and I can make it the water box. You know what I mean? So if they got a half-mile runway back there, they got a quarter strip before getting there, bro. I can put the water by the wall and spray the water. That's my water box. And I get the whole takeoff.
You're defining Tyler's. Hold on, what? You got Paul.
I should get a Tesla fully gutted. Man, you know how much a Tesla costs?
I said some home cooking here. Hold on. Yeah, well, listen, it has nothing to do with the fact that we're both from New York, but you just can't have New Yorkers going late rounds, so one of us has to go. So we talked it out, and this is our best chance.
Yeah. Well, I want to see some money on it if there ain't no home cooking.
All right, I'm good. What do you want to do? Whatever you want to do. Oh, let's go more than 200. Let's go 400.
All right, well, all we know is all we know. That's our second.
Oh, I've been thinking about locals only for 2 years. Like, since I've had the Beetle, I've been thinking how I would look to actually race someone. Daddy Dave made me think about it when he gapped the shit out of me in his S10. At that point, I started thinking what it would really take for me to fucking beat a car if I needed it in my piece of shit boxes that I like to drive and build.
You know the power. I know the power, but I don't know if I'm going to go left, right, straight, or upside down. I went
Go any further here. Let's make sure the whole crowd knows what this guy did last night with his car.
I think the crowd knows it. You got the banged up Mustang, and it ain't banged up because you brought it here like that, right?
He hit the wall.
Surely not. We were in the semifinals last night, small tire, and got loose across the center lane, shot back across, rode the concrete wall for probably 100 foot. I was up all night, got back here at 7 o'clock in the morning. Slept for maybe an hour. We're here to race.
A lot of people counted you out.
Got it back together. Last night, small tire guy hit the wall, drove home, up all night, slept for an hour, bought the car back, ready to rock and roll for today. Locals only.
All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Mustang on Mustang. Are there any?
See, Robert, I'm one of the few that understand that. It wasn't about my car being fast and winning locals only. I knew from the get-go I was going to have to talk my way in to every race. But making good TV was the only point. Like, I know I can make good enough TV and make it interesting enough. I know I can talk each racer into each race that I needed to make it a good race at the finish line.
Questions about how to go fast and what you need to do.
I need the back tire.
I had to give you all the information getting here. Now you want to call us out? That's all right. But that's how I'm cooking. That's cool, brother.
I want the hit and you got a
I
gap.
think it's a process of elimination anyway. Everybody even left. Now, this man is going up against what I call a race car here. Who's racing here? I can't tell. Who's racing?
Is this Chris or is this Kaden?
It's the sun, right?
You're right, Robert. Nah, I can't do TV. Well, that's how I ended up here. Sam eventually was like, man, you're just good. Like, you're good for TV. You stand around, have fun, shoot the shit, gamble. So that's pretty much how I ended up at No Frame Case.
So we're good with the hit then. We're good with the hit? I'll take the hit. No.
I'm not. Brady's calling you out. He's saying he wants the hit. Heads up. Nothing else.
I'm not calling him out. He's the only one left. So I'm stuck. I mean, you guys don't.
Okay, so you got a lot. No matter what, you guys got a race. He's saying give him something.
Heads up. Heads up. Take your pecker extender off.
That's our race.
Yeah, dude, I gotta get the hit. Come on. It's a LS.
No problem, William.
I'm a
How
stock
confident are you? How confident are you that you can beat Brady?
I'm a stock block Chinese 5.3.
We also don't have that good of data yesterday. Had to run truck all day.
Mike don't mean much anymore.
Heads up.
Right, Alex?
That's it.
I think I need something. I think I need something here.
I can see Mike Bowman's car in the lanes. Locals only's just taking their sweet goddamn time.
To shake hands, so you're gonna have to shake it out one way or another here. But
Nah, Fotex, locals only can't be heads up because they're not all street cars, they're not all race cars. There's just always, it can't be heads up. Like if you went to your local street spot, unless it was a shootout, especially out here, because up northeast, we didn't do shootouts until they started seeing them shit. It was always like grudge racing. So if you went to your local spot and you was going to meet up to race, this is what happened. You spent time talking shit and mapping out the race against somebody who was probably faster than you, but you had to talk your shit to get the race you needed to. Here we go, y'all. First round. Invitational coming up. He's in the later half of the field, though.
Very exciting race, folks. Very exciting race. The locals over here will love it. Lots of money for those drivers there. Local hometown hero.
Get the starting line cleared off, y'all. We going racing.
For sure, maybe 10,000 if they can beat Secret Street Outlaw.
Nah, Greg, I heard it's 8 o'clock tonight, apparently.
All right, folks, coming up next, Invitational first round. Invitational first round. That is the main event for the day. 32 drivers. They're going to battle it out for $40,000. This is the first round. 16.
Our first pair for Invitational is Mike Bowman taking on Justin Swanstrom. That is going to be a hell of a race. And I'm riding with Mike Bowman.
He was fine last night.
I'm riding with Mike Bowman. Murder Nova has Scott Taylor. They will be the third pair out. Second pair out will be Jim Howe, Kai Kelly. That's a good pair. First three pairs is some shit. Here we go, y'all.
You like Chuck and Gene later.
Mike with a burnout. Justin Swanstrom with one behind him. Mama, Mike didn't pop the engine last night. The drain plug came out, sprayed oil every goddamn where. But they went through it and said it was fine to go. I thought it blew up, and then I talked to them later, and they said it didn't blow up. But that's the second time they lost a drain plug this year. Then I started asking about their containment system because, Lord, that's like 15 quarts of oil, and they dropped a few drops. It wasn't me.
Got an alibi.
Yeah, hit that like button up there if you ain't already hit it. Here we go. Mike Bowman, Justin Swanstrom. I think there's $1,200 on the race between Bowman and Justin. Justin gambled on his whole team in the drivers' meeting. Here we go. Justin Swanstrom gets a win. Nice lick. It looked like Bowman left late. Justin gets there. Moving out of the first round. Coming up next, we got Jim Howe, Kai Kelly. Y'all know me, I'm betting on black, but Jim Howe made licks yesterday. I like my man Kai, though. That blower belt ain't gonna hold him back.
Yeah, I know. You were thinking the same thing.
All right, so Justin Swanstrom with the win there. That was a close drag race.
Fired him up, here we go.
He will move on the next round, so nice job for him. All right.
Kai Kelly with a burnout and jangalang. Jim Howe follows right behind him with a burnout in the Guardian.
Kelly in the right lane.
Bowman drives the red car. Swanstrom car is now black. I bet on black when Kai Kelly's behind the wheel. Oh look, it's George Matius. He done found radical speed. Hang on, George. I'll fix that for you. No problem, Irish. No problem, Kenny. Kai Kelly goes red. Jim Howe gets the win. Kai Kelly left early.
Last couple weeks.
Will we see a rant and rave like Damon, or will Kai just take it? It looked like they left even, but Kai's red light came on. Kai's been on the struggle bus lately. Scott Taylor, Murder Nova. Y'all know I'm taking Murder Nova. Scott made some clean licks last night, but he ain't make Murder Nova type licks. Anybody like Scott Taylor? I like Murder Nova. I've been fucking up since the beginning at Touch Point anyway. See if Murder Nova still stay on this roller coaster ride he's been riding. It's been going up, up, up. Here we go. They're in. Murder Nova moving on. Good drag race. Quick update. Justin Swanstrom over Mike Bowman, first pair out. Jim Howe over Kai Kelly. Kai Kelly goes red. Murder Nova takes down Scott Taylor. Coming up next, we got Paige Coughlin and Jeff Lutz.
You like?
I like Jeff. That's who I like. Oddly enough, but Paige is rolling, but Jeff looked fast last night. All my normal gamblers ain't awake this live feed. Shit. I gotta make this Detroit money up. I was just kidding, by the way. Ain't no comments, ain't no gambling. Y'all supposed to keep me entertained. That means I'm about to have to roll up. God damn, Jacob. Ooh, that was a race. Paige Coughlin pulls it off at the stripe. All right, Jacob, we can bet that 200. I'm either going to be broke or broker than I already am. Who's Nate racing? That's a bet. I'll try Gucci. We lock Jacob. Nate Sailor, Giuseppe Gentile. Gucci, baby. Giuseppe been on a rough patch lately. Nate won last weekend, got his first Invitational trophy to put on the mantle.
Was your Invitational champ last weekend. Looking to double up here in Maple Grove.
If Nate got his shit together, this should be a Nate race. But I never count out Gucci.
If I have to.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, YouTube, y'all be fighting for y'all life up there. It goes in and out sometimes. Can't help it. like that one.
And that's crisp.
And now someone learned the holes in this one.
Never hit something off.
Hand that one off. If we ain't collecting. Ooh, Nate Saylor for the win. Ooh, wee. Man, these first 5 pairs have been flying out here.
After that great drag race with Giuseppe.
Oh, Lord. People butthurt when I bet against him, but I don't give a damn. Nate definitely pulled the drive-by. Giuseppe left first. Nate said, not so fast. Get your ass back here. Yeah, YouTube, I'm sorry y'all freeze. I can't fix it. It freezes, it does what it wants to. I can only control my Facebook. And the YouTube shit, I'm just the voice behind the camera. I hear a Musey motor. It's sounding crisp and clear today. Lutz ran out of real estate. He was running her down, but she got there by half a car.
Folks, next pair coming at you right now. We got Tony McKinney in the right.
Tony McKinney taking on Lizzie Musey. I like Lizzie.
Tony McKinney versus Lizzie Musey coming at you right now.
Tony with a burnout. Lizzie backed up it. Oh, I like Lizzie. I like Lizzie.
All right, so Lizzie Musey in the left lane, Tony McKinney in the right. Nitrous versus Blower. Here we go.
Lizzie didn't even have to 60-foot. Tony went red way early. Lizzie moving on.
Just guessing on that light.
He made a hell of a lick. Tony just went early. Hi, Jess. We got Reaper taking on Dominator, because those sound like turbo cars starting up. Yay, you coming back to hang out with us? Us lost souls that live on the road? Just couldn't stay away. She's like, hell no, I gotta go hang out with the clowns at the circus. We got Reaper taking on Dominator.
We got Reaper in the right lane going up against Dominator.
I like Uncle Joe.
Dominator.
I like Uncle Joe.
I don't think anybody likes Reaper.
Because we're intelligent.
All
She's
right.
like, I'm a gamble, but damn it, he picks the same people.
Cars, twin turbo power. Battle of the turbochargers coming at you right here.
Not gonna lie. I want Uncle Joe to win this race. He got it in the bag, but I want to see Reaper make a race out of a race he's been in. He don't get to really make races. The car goes fast. It's not straight. Here we go. They're spooling. Dominator for the win.
Takes out the 330
Oh,
cone, so we're gonna be
first cone down. We should have made that bet. One down.
For those keeping track, that is cone
That is cone number 1 today.
weekend. We'll be down.
We're over under the under. I took the under 9. Under 9 for today. Under 9. 9 was the number last night. Kayla smoked 2. Yeah, we've been on a roll.
Somehow Reaper's well.
They came in this morning like, all right, let's get the cones together. That's priority 1. Touche. And that one, it looked like he clipped it so it didn't explode. Yeah, when they disintegrate, that shit's annoying. And even being foam, hitting them shit still cause damage. Who's B-Rad Racing? Did I pick the opposite? All right, if I pick the opposite, we can bet. She got the list in her hand, so if I pick the opposite, we can bet. Oh, I'm riding the choo-choo train. She had a lot of driving to do yesterday, so I'm hoping it's going straight today. Last 2 weeks, she been everywhere. Reaper got picked up because Kyle Cannon isn't here. So they picked up Reaper, and Reaper ends up with Kyle Cannon's spot.
The head for Daddy Dave to do.
Huh?
Which probably was Daddy Dave's favorite thing to do. Counting on Reaper.
Aaron says, someone go buy all the drivers ice cream. That way they'll leave the cones alone on the track.
Ain't no walk.
If we were in Norwalk, I would think about it. It was well, it's not $1 anymore, but it was $1 a pound. I'd been like, yeah, and it's not even a pound anymore. It's smaller. Terrible. It's like $3 and it's not even a pound anymore. No problem, Richard. Oh, the ice cream is amazing. You know, us lactose intolerant people get to Norwalk and eat more ice cream than we eat an entire year. Yep, Mandy, and we get there and we act like a fool, and then we just suffer on Sundays. All right, they fired him back up. Choo choo! Choo choo! Pro Charger on Pro Charger crime.
As well as Kayla Morton with the Pro Charger there in the Mustang. Over in the left lane.
Hoping this one's coming back.
I won't be surprised if B-Rad wins, but not nothing back.
Nah, she's been having to steer the car. As long as he goes A to B, he got a fighting chance. And he ain't slow.
No.
I appreciate that, Michael Harvey. B-Rad taking on Kayla Morton. For the win, but when I say she had to drive, she was both sides in that wheel. Seesawing all the way down and not lifting. Woo!
All right, so
Kayla Morton gets the win. Thank you, sir. Sorry. Sorry. She's still fighting that thing in there, but she driving. If I could have zoomed in, we would have seen that wheel going both left and right all the way down through there. She definitely couldn't afford to give B-Rad an inch. She knew she had to be up on the wheel, and she damn sure did her job. Axeman taking on the Bruder Brothers. I'm riding with the Axeman.
Axeman here in the left lane driving the game changer Mustang. That is Larry Roach there in that left lane. So Rich Bruder driving the Jackal here in the right lane. Axeman driving the Game Changer Mustang in the left. This is still first round of the Invitational.
I almost thought that was one of my shirts, except for the circle's too perfect.
Oh.
Colors I would use. Circle's too perfect. Axeman and Jackal. Jackal gets the win. Jackal gets the win. They're going to say he guessed the light, but he left on green and left Larry waiting on the tree to be cut down. Jackal moving on to round 2. Jackal had a big pop on the big end, coasted across the finish line, but he was out far enough to let Larry see the chutes. Here comes a race. I hear Buck motor back there. That Callie Mills and David Gates.
Looks like it. Yep.
It's a Buck. Got Callie Mills taking on David Gates. I'm riding with Callie.
Going up against David Gates. David Gates in the right lane. Nitrous powered over in that right lane, folks.
Callie made some good hits last night. Gates made some good hits last night. It's gonna be a race. Justin Swanstrom did win. And this first round has been the shit. Been some good racing so far this first round. Takes out Callie Mills.
What a drag race there. Looked like it shook a little bit.
True for you and him.
Holding true. Gates keeps saying, I bet against him. He keeps winning. He gonna have to start paying this tab. Shit. We got Bobby and Brandon James. I like Brandon James. It's crazy. We went out to dinner last night, and they drew each other.
Brandon James over there in the
That's a bet. Hell no, Brandon. I'm telling him that he got to pay the debts if I'm betting against Red next round. We about $400 in debt betting against Red that round. But he's closer to 40,000. Brandon got his shit back to where it needed to be.
Brandon James able to get their first turns on the win line.
BF Jeezy with the win.
The second round.
Don't die on me. Can't do that now.
No, I bounced really well.
You still bounce?
Oh yeah.
Shit. I fall at this point. We call an ambulance.
I didn't say how I recovered, but I bounced.
We call an ambulance. I fall. I ain't even getting up.
Bird.
Jay Bird, Ryan Martin? Is that who it is?
Bird coming around the corner.
Nope, Robin Roberts. Taking on John Odom. And I like Robin Roberts. See if Robin can pull a double-double this weekend. That's a bet, Phil. Anybody else like John Odom? Oh, Jesse, I missed your bet on Bobby. My bad. John Odom for the win. Robin's car shut off. He treed the shit out of him and was gone, and it just shut off mid-track. Just like that. John Odom moving on.
Think that thing will make it down here, Pete? It'll make it anywhere. The old tip top shape now. Probably somebody turn that generator.
All right, here we go. Next pair coming at you right now in this invitational class.
Got Larry Larson taking on Daddy Dave. I like Larry Larson.
It's going to be Larry Larson. Larry Larson over here in the right lane going up against Daddy Dave. That is Daddy Dave in the left lane in that Audi. Both these cars pro, charged, powered. Let's see who will get there first and move on to the next round.
What up, homie? Should have heard Ilma's name in the driver's meeting. Boosted made it a point to say, John Odom. That's a bet, Jesse. That's a bet, Phil. Daddy Dave for the win.
Dave driving that thing takes the win. Nice job.
Larry's car did almost the same thing Robin's car did, unless Larry shut it off. His made a move towards the middle and he aborted. Dan Lee, don't bring that bullshit over here. Leave that bullshit for them Facebook pages that want to talk about Kai and Lizzie's personal life. Disco Dean, Chuck 55. And I happen to like Chuck 55, that beautiful 55. That's a bet.
Contact with the wall or testing this week. That's why you've got the gray paint, gray fiberglass there on that left side.
Yes, Paul, Daddy Dave won. Gets there first. What a drag race. Thank you, sir. Side-by-side drag race. It made the trip. Thank you, sir. How you been?
Right, you?
I can't complain.
Yeah, huh? I was down there fucking around the kids and they were, I was like, yo, we're done. We can come there. Somewhere. Can't go mess with them down there, you know?
They knew where I was at.
Yeah, they know where you're at. The same guys are still there from last year, man.
Yep.
Scottish brothers.
Oh, the New York guys.
Yeah.
I should have took my ass down there.
Yeah, they're down there, man. I took 20 from them already.
All right, folks. This next pair coming at you, battle of the teammates.
We got Ryan Martin taking on Jerry Bird.
Tough draw there.
Kind of hard to bet against a nitrous car right now.
Driving that Mustang, that's going to be
Yeah, but
Jerry
it's Ryan
Bird.
Martin in another lane.
Jerry Bird driving that nitrous.
Yeah, but Ryan Martin's beatable.
Against Ryan Martin in that left lane. Ryan Martin. Got the gray paint scheme back on that car, the gray wrap back on the car. Looking to change his luck here for the season. See if it'll start right here in Maple Grove. Looking for his first win of this 2023 No Prep Team season.
Yeah, that was wild. I didn't see that coming. Ryan is my dark horse for this weekend since Robin was gone. It was Robin and Ryan as my dark horses. So let's see if Ryan can carry the torch. Got his hands full though, because Jerry Bird made some licks last night. Super red. He wasn't even a close. Jerry Bird went red and made a nice lick.
Wait on the light, goes red, gives it up right there.
Is that the last pair? First round?
No.
No. Yeah, it's a nice breeze up here. The weather feels good. Jerry Bird went red, and it looked like he had a clean pass. He would have made a side-by-side pass with him.
This is the last pair. Clay and David.
Tony, wait, who's it?
Clay and
Oh, yeah, Clay Cole, Damon Merchant. And I'm not going to lie, I might have picked Damon, but I kind of like Clay. Huh? I kind of like Clay. I mean, I took Damon, so I'm going to ride with it, but Clay rolling. Ryan. Oh, God, Phil Wetson. I don't know if I want to do that. Clay Cole got the miles per hour to beat Damon.
So Clay Cole versus Damon Merchant coming at you right now. Here in this.
I'm going to stay away from that. I picked Damon. But Clay is over there rolling.
I was watching, we were sitting there eating breakfast, and I'm watching him like, he looks familiar.
With you, it was good. Smoked on the way home. Perfect. I was about to roll up before I left, and I reached in my container, and I was like, "Oh, there's a joint in here. That's right." Perfect. Took me home. I was happy.
I forgot that.
Huh?
Wife found one free roll with the motor. I'll bring it back.
Ooh. not even sure what happened to Rogue. The trans brake didn't even hold. All the red lights have been in that same lane tonight.
Just saying.
Against some heavy hitters. All the red lights have been in that lane. 3 to start, and then it goes up, I think. Damon goes down, Clay moves on, but Damon red lit. The second he tried to put it on the chip, it just took off and rolled through there. That is the end of first round, everybody. That is the end of your first round invitational. Coming up next is probably locals only.
All right, folks, that does it for invitational first round. Wow. Some fast cars there in that class, folks. We are down.
I'll either be up here or BFGT's, but I'll be back up here.
Yeah. You go down there, don't forget.
Yes, sir.
$40,000. That is for sure.
Sorry. Yes.
I don't know. Like I said, we can't make
Is it in it?
No. Positive. Now I get comfortable, you ain't getting that shit back.
Well, a lot of the races, it was a old man that had a stroke.
All right, so I believe coming up next is going to be locals only first round.
He stands the entire time anyway.
I'm Amber.
I'm Don.
Nice to
Oh, we know who you are.
I swear to God, I've met you guys before.
Yeah, we've been.
I say, one, the chairs tipped it off, and then the way you guys sat, and I was like, I swear I've met them before. Like, we've talked before.
We've talked but never like formally introduced because I always just try to like leave you alone.
No, don't leave me alone. That's corny. I come to be bothered.
So I work 14, then I'm off 14.
Ah.
The days that I'm off and they're close by, we go to the races. The days that I'm working, she has you on the TV. Yeah, come on.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Till we come back for the next round, y'all know what to do. Get high.